I if that's getting some yogurt from Walmart. Limit ups or the limited ones? I don't know. Now y'all got me confused. Hold on. Some of y'all have said the limit ups, but I don't. Hold on. I know what they look like. Hold on. I honestly probably like those. I think it's the lemonade ones though that I'm talking about. No, I think it's the limit ups. Wait, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. Are they the same thing? Hold on. Let me go to their website.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, the caramel delights. That's what I know. Oh wait, no, I definitely don't like them because I don't like coconut. The Samoas, whatever the heck you all call them. I know them as the caramel delights. If y'all would have said caramel delights, I probably would have known what you're talking about. But I don't like coconut. Like me and coconut, my hatred for coconut is like on a personal level, and I don't know why. Like the smell, everything about it, like yeah, probably Wolfie because she said that they smoke in there. I'm like, girl, like you know I'm almost 6 months pregnant. Um, anywho, um, yeah, I don't know, like I mean, obviously there's a lot of other food I don't like, but like for some reason, me and coconut, like we on a personal hatred over here, like personal level. The peanut butter sandwich ones, those ones are good. The s'mores ones are good. The lemonades are the lemon ups. Hold on. Okay, it's the lemonade ones that I like. You love coconut? Block me, guys. Block me. I'm smoke. Yeah, they smoke inside this bar, I guess. Well, she said, I think they smoke in there, and then she said, if not, they vape. And I was like, girl, I can't. So bye then. All y'all are gonna be fucking blocking me or something. Because I'm telling y'all to. Somebody's gonna take me seriously. Where's my friend going? No, like we were gonna go to a bar. I don't know where she's going now. She hasn't even responded to me. She's probably mad at me. Like, girl, like, and there's a lot of other bars in the area. Like, again, never been to a bar. Like, I've only been to one bar in my area that allows smoking. So it's not like it's every bar you go to type of thing. But honestly, I didn't want to go anyway, so why am I bitching? Now I'm bitching. I was bitching about going, and now I'm bitching because like I'm not going. Like I'm not bitching that I'm not going. I'm bitching at the fact that he chose a bar that they smoke in. I don't know. I need to shut up.
Are you not going?
Probably not. I don't know. Amy's falling asleep because I keep fucking yapping my trap over here. I'm putting her to sleep.
What?
I said somebody said you're falling asleep, and I said yeah because I keep yapping my trap.
Yeah, you don't need to go.
Yeah, Mama B. I mean, I haven't really wanted to go to like a bar, but like I'm not against it. But I am against like being around smoke and vape and all that shit. Cause like I can go to the bar and not drink and I'm fine. But like I was kind of nervous too because I'm like it's Friday night, right? Is it Friday? I don't know. No, Saturday. So I don't even know. Saturday night, like it's probably gonna be pretty packed. And like, what if somebody like hits me or something on accident? Like I just yeah, that's what goes through my head. It kicks me in my stomach. I'll end up at the fucking ER. I might as well just stay home. I'll end up at the fucking ER or something. Oh no. Like, is she gonna be mad at me? Like, I know she started getting ready, but she could be mad at me, right? For saying, like, I'm not going to a bar that they smoke in while pregnant. I won't even do that not pregnant, if I'm being honest. I went to one bar not pregnant, of course, that they smoked in, but I didn't know that until I got there. She should understand, yeah. If it's free this weekend, she wouldn't be mad. She would understand. I know, but like, why would she pick that bar to begin with? I mean, maybe she just didn't think about it, I guess, but like all the bars around here do. Like, vaping, yeah, but that vaping, I'm not nearly as concerned about vaping as I am like actual smoke. Concerned about both, don't get me wrong, but I'm not as concerned. And vaping, I feel like it's easier to get away from, because like smoke, like you can't get that fucking smell out of nothing. Yeah, I mean, I'll never like. I mean, oh shit. Mom's got to go out too, you know. Like I've seen a lot of moms get judged for going to like a bar and like just
Allie,
yeah.
I need to get going.
Okay, Amy.
Okay. Have fun tonight.
Okay, I probably won't go, but thanks.
Whatever you do.
Okay, Amy. You have a good night.
Love you.
Love you. Ah, my phone is about to fall again. So I have like 14 pillows on this bed. Oh gosh. I gotta pee, y'all. No one should judge anyone.
Where you go? Come on now. It is 2024. Everybody be judging everybody. Let's be honest here. Hold on, let me pee. That's messed up. That's one of the issues of this world. Yeah. I mean, it is. But I mean, let's be honest, we all do it, or we've all done it at least. Like some people like I don't know. Like I know I've definitely probably gone out in public and saw somebody at like the store and been like, "What the heck is she wearing?" I'm sure people have said that about me. Things like that. Dang it. I'm gonna have to get up and turn that thing off. Why did I put it all the way across the room? I might sleep with it on. I might sleep better with it on, maybe. Sometimes my eyes like mess with me more in the dark. Does that make sense? Just like when I go to sleep and I'm trying to like close my eyes, like, I don't know. Right, the Watcher. Only person I judge is G. Yeah, I judge people who are mean to me. Honestly, you don't see me really like going after people unless they're like tried something with me first. I'm freezing. I have it like 62 degrees in here though because I was sweating. Lainey, what is that? I don't know what that is. I need to stop squinting like that. I'm too broke for Botox. I need to quit that shit. Then get a line. Y'all, I was in Rose's live. When was it? Was it last night or the night before? I don't know. And she had like 4 people in there. And I didn't recognize any of them. Oh, like frequency? Yeah, her views have been like hella low. Love that for her. Me too. I just stand on tree roots barefoot to work all those tendons and literally ground myself. What? No, I don't talk to any of them. I want nothing to do with any of them. Yeah, I heard that. Did I go play pool? No. No. So we're supposed to go around like 11-ish, right? Well, I know you see me still laying here, right? Well, because she told me, I was like, they don't smoke in there, right? And she was like, I think they do. If not that, they vape. Like, girl, I'm almost 6 months pregnant. I can't be around that. Let's be honest here. And she didn't respond, so I don't know if I pissed her off or what. I mean, let's be honest, she has a lot of other friends, and, like, they like to go out, too. They're, like, hella partiers. I've never been that way, y'all. Like, I've always kind of been, like, a homebody. I won't be around smoke. I won't be around smoke not pregnant. I'm trying to find my little thingy. I don't know what these are actually called. I call them dermoplanes, but I don't think that's what they're called. Where in the heck? Hold on, boys and girls. I know, where has the time gone? That's what I'm saying. Like, weren't we just doing a live, and wasn't I just sitting in the same spot when I found out I was pregnant? 6 months is crazy. Oh my gosh, y'all. Where in the heck is this thing? Shit, found it. This thing. What are these called? Thank you, Courtney. I don't think I'm going out anymore. So I'll be safe, all snuggled in my little apartment. I wish it was cold outside. I wish it was cold and I could like turn on my my heat. I don't know. It just hits different when your heat's on. Hold on, I'm doing my stomach because like this fucking pregnancy fuzz. It's not it, y'all. Not it at all. I'm out of breath. Hold on. It's the angle. I'm like looking up. I know. Doesn't it feel like I just found out yesterday? Cold as hell here in Minnesota. I wish, man. I said what? Like 77 degrees? Is it like 77 degrees when I just asked Alexa a little bit ago? My doctor's like, your stomach's growing. Well, isn't that kind of how this works? No, that's a good thing. I'm like, grow, baby, grow. I know I don't want stretch marks, but if I end up with them, it's okay. It's worth it. You just turned your heat on? Oh, guys, I'm jealous. I want the experience. Hey, Isabella. How, dude? It's around ligament pain, bro. Like, oh, what the heck? I want to get a new belly button ring, like the stretchy ones. Not the stretchy ones, the pregnancy ones. Hey, Diane. Oh, a 60 would be cold. That'd have me shivering. In the morning when I would go to, like, Dunkin' and stuff. Have I ever thought about moving states? Yeah, but honestly, like, until I have, like, a reason to move. Because at this point, like, I have nothing holding me here at this point, but, like, I also don't have anything bringing me anywhere else either. You know, like, it's not like I, like, want to move closer to family or anything. I know I have some and I don't apply it like I should. Because I need to, like, lather my entire body in it. I already had, like, some stretch marks, like, on my sides and, like my love handles and my, like, inner thighs before pregnancy. Makes sense. It's good. You're free though if you want to make that choice in the future. Yeah, my family's in Illinois and Florida. Neither places sound appealing to move to. I mean, Illinois. Yeah, no. I'll just say that about Illinois. And Florida is just expensive. I've been pregnant 11 years and I still wear the elastic belly wrap things. I'm more comfortable, really. I need a belly band or belly support thing. You know, I looked them up. Some of them were like insanely expensive, like $60. I'm like, what the heck? I run to Florida, but it is expensive. Yeah. Florida and California. I'd love to live in California, like if I had endless money, honestly, but honestly, like this has just been like my safe place. I don't know. Sister used to live in Chicago. Did you like to go there when you lived there? No. Chicago scared the shit out of me. Oh, the belly rings. Well, I still need a belly band. I not want to deal with the hurricanes in Florida. This year has been crazy, though. They usually don't get it like that. They usually don't get 2 back-to-back hurricanes like that. Like, that's honestly, I feel like, unheard of. Oh, yeah, the politics in California. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, they're a Biden state. Nah, fuck that shit. I couldn't do that shit either. I didn't even think of that. You're headed to Vermont right now? Moved to Florida from Chicago. I mean, yeah. Oh no, it's a move. I was like, damn, you're just on there, right? You're on your way there now? Where did my iPad go? I don't want to move. I'm actually like very uncomfortable tonight, so I really did not want to go. And I took Tylenol not that long ago, so I can't really take another one. My head feels a little better, but this round ligament pain. I think she's sleeping. I haven't really felt her move in a minute. They say to cough to wake them up. I wonder if it'll work, if I can feel her moving once I cough. My stomach, though, has gotten, like, I feel like it's gotten massive. She measured it, but she didn't even tell me anything. She just said, your stomach's growing, and I was like, yeah. If Ohio State won, life would be perfect here, but at least we had a Redskins win. Yeah, I did. Like, I have it here, and I haven't been, like, it's kind of annoying because, like, for some reason, I, like, sleep on the edge of my bed. I have, like, a king-size bed, but I sleep on, like, the very edge. So, like, the way I have it, like, one of the little flappy things, like, falls off the side of my bed all the time. Are we trying to get back to A1? Eventually, yeah. I haven't really been trying that hard, though. I mean, we went from B2 or B3 to... She said, yeah, I think anywhere we go, we'll have smoking. Yeah, you're right. Okay. That guy wants us to come back over. I think he'll pay me again. Will he pay me too? What guy? What guy is she talking about? You're welcome to come if you'd like. There's a heated pool. Where? And what guy? And will he pay me too? I'm not going for free. Shit. I don't know what to say. See, she already has other plans. Look at me go. Boom. I was like scared she wasn't gonna respond and was gonna be like mad at me. But at the same time, I've pissed enough people off in my life. What's another person, right? I don't know if that's a good or a bad way to like look at things, but But holy shit, I want to go if this guy pays me. I'm like, I need a phone. No, but there's no way he'd pay her like $200 and me $200. That's $400 in one night. But like at the same time, maybe. So when I was a cocktail waitress, y'all, like, people had the ability able to reach your drink on the nightstand. Who can sleep in the middle? I know, but like, just like the way I sleep, I don't know. But when I was a cocktail waitress, people could like purchase you off the floor. like you wouldn't have to finish your shift if like people purchased you off the floor. Like, that sounds so weird, but like, for example, like you could set your own price and you just had to pay like the club, you had to pay them $200 to get bought off the floor. But like you would charge these guys like, my price was like $500, so they would have to pay $500 in order for me to get like purchased off the floor. And essentially that just means like you sit with them, drink with them if you want, whatever. They purchase your drinks, food, whatever. So like, yeah, I would get like, my price was $500, so the bar would get $200, and then I would get that $300 for them to like purchase you off the floor. And then like whenever they left, like you could leave and go home and you don't have to finish out your shift. You could like give dances like the trippers do, if you wanted to, for like extra money, but obviously that's not. What kind of waitress was this? A cocktail waitress at a trip club. Let me see if I can find what I wore. Y'all are gonna be like, what the fuck? By this picture, I already know, but hold on, let me see if I can find. I had a cute picture. I thought it was cute, but like now looking back, I'm like, there, that's what I wore. It's the trip club, guys. That was our uniform. Low-key though, that belt, still love it to this day. But like looking back at it too, like that was kind of an awful uniform, I feel like. Like the like stomach thing, I don't know. I'm glad they had it because like made me feel more confident, but still. Yeah, that was the uniform. That was not even that long ago, honestly. And I didn't really like, honestly, I didn't make great money unless I got like purchased off the floor, which was like rare because like, what guy is just gonna be like, here's $500 to purchase you off the floor? Like, you know, I mean, but some people did actually. There were some nights I would leave with $1,000, and there was some nights that I would leave with 40, but the nights I would leave with 1,000 like even themselves out. But I was exhausted, y'all. I could not do two jobs like that, two full-time jobs pretty much. That's just like insane. But they had the best nachos, guys, and oh my gosh, I mentioned these earlier. I'm craving them so bad. I'm craving the like from like a baseball game though. I need to just go to a baseball game, I guess, real quick and give me some nachos. This was in Texas? Yeah, this wasn't that long ago. And then I just like didn't show up because like it was too much for me. It's too much for anybody working two full-time jobs. Like again, I would get off at like 3 a.m., have to come home, take an everything shower because I smell like cigarette smoke, which like I like have struggled with cigarette smoke my entire life. And then I would get ready for bed at like 4 a.m. Yeah, whatever they use at the oh, she's awake now, at the like ball games, like baseball games and stuff, they're good. They sound really good right now with just the cheese and the chips too, because I'm picky as heck. But what was I saying? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, like I don't know. Get it at Walmart. No, I don't think we're talking about the same thing though, guys. Oh yeah, full bed at 4 a.m. Oh yeah, so like I would get ready for bed because like I would get off around 3 a.m. Like we would close at 2 a.m. But then we had to like go around, clean up everything. We had to like sweep and mop, and because the trippers didn't do any of that like we did, because like we were also considered like hourly paid, I guess. So like we were actual like employees. These trippers like weren't. So we would have to go around, clean up everything. It took about an hour, and then we all had to get escorted out to our car as well, because you know people are creeps. So we would all have to get escorted out to our car, and if anybody wasn't available to escort us out, like we weren't able, like we couldn't leave on our own ever. But yeah, it was just too much, because then I would go to bed, like lay in bed around 4 a.m. But then like I'm the type of person, as soon as I lay in bed, I don't fall asleep. So then sometimes it would be like 4:35 a.m. I would get to sleep, but then I would have to be at my other job, and my other job was like 35 minutes away from where I lived. So like it wasn't super far, but it wasn't super close. So I need to put some vapes or something. Maybe it'll help clear my chest up a little bit. But yeah, so I was like going on little to no sleep, and then I would get off at that job at 5, and then like really like, because my hair, like I would have to wash it every single night because of the smoke. And so my hair, like I would never straighten it after I showered, or even dry it after I shower after the club, because I was just too tired. So I would just go to sleep with the wet hair, and then wake up in the morning and just throw it up in a messy bun for my day job, because I didn't have to like look nice there. Am I gonna take maternity pics? Probably not. I don't know. Some face here, see if that helps. I don't know. I'm conflicted. My pregnancy has kind of just been terrible all around for me. It just, has not been very great. So, I don't know. I'm really not sure. I'm hungry for the memories. I know. And I haven't really like taken very many pictures on my phone either. I don't take a lot of pictures of myself. Well, I'm not really worried about being alone for the pictures, but I don't care that I'll be alone. I don't need no man to be in pictures with me anyways. It's more so just like overall, like this pregnancy has just been really freaking rough on me. Mentally, emotionally, physically. But it has nothing to do with like not having a guy to be in the pictures with me, because shit, I don't need no guy. Dang, Amy's still on. She's battling somebody else. She got sick of our shit, guys. Go ask Amy why she hates us, y'all. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that, y'all. That was a joke. Just definitely try to take them. You'll regret it. Looking back if you don't. Yeah. Cute dress and boots in a field. It would be so cute. It doesn't need to be professionally done. Have a friend take some. Yeah, I could do that. I've just like felt really ugly too, so it's like I don't know, half the time I don't even want to look at myself. But I'm sure like if I got myself like dolled up and ready and stuff, like I'd probably feel better. But I don't know. Sometimes it's like so hard to like yeah, but it's easy for you guys to say somebody's beautiful, you know, but like we don't see ourselves the way we like other people see us. Like we see flaws that you guys don't even realize like we have, you know? Like I could point out flaws on my face that you guys are like, I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out. But you know, so it's not like I'm not like fishing for compliments, you know, like I get other people may think I'm pretty and stuff, but that doesn't make me feel pretty, you know? You're the most beautiful face your daughter looks at. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm ready for her to be here, honestly. I'm worried for labor and delivery. Yeah, I'll probably feel better after I give birth, I feel like. This pregnancy's just been rough. All around. I figured, like, I don't know. Like, obviously, people are going to take this and run with it, but whatever, I'll say it anyways. Like, I feel like, I thought, like, once I got pregnant, like, a lot of the bullying. Once I got pregnant, like, a lot of the bullying and hate. But I'm just saying, like, I just figured, like, people would give me a little more grace and just be a little kinder to me knowing I'm pregnant with a baby, you know? But it's just the hate I received on here has gotten just worse and worse and worse. And, like, all I've done, like, wrong or whatever people want to say, you know? Like, wait. And you'll move on to worrying about baby. Oh, I've been worrying about her too. Don't worry. I can worry about multiple things at the same time. I worry about everything over here. We worry about all of the things. Make you feel better. I think I look back and realize I wasn't as ugly as I thought. Yeah. I mean, that's like, you know, like when we're 16 or something and we're like, we're so fat. And then, like, looking back now, like, I can look at my 16-year-old self and be like, damn, like, I wish I was as fat as I thought I was then. You worry about your worries, I worry about my anxiety. Literally, I give my anxiety has anxiety. Like, straight up, y'all. My anxiety has anxiety. Okay, Amy's off now. I almost said Amber. People are truly sick in their heads. They are. There's no denying that, but... And, like, you know, obviously... No, I haven't ordered anything with her name yet. The outfit I want to order her for, like, a coming home outfit is, like... How much did I say it was? I looked it up with you guys one night. It was, like, $50, I think. Could never feel okay with myself at night treating someone the way people treat you. Yeah. Last night was kind of like, I don't know. I really didn't want to, like, I wasn't going to go live all weekend, honestly. I really wasn't. Just because, yeah, it's just become too much. Yeah, it is definitely a beautiful thing, but, you know, it being a beautiful thing and you feeling beautiful during it, two different things, you know? My lips are all chapped, like, I don't know. My chaps have been lips, what? My lips have been chapped since, like, I first found out I was pregnant, I feel like. You just have to try to let the support be louder than the hate. Yeah, but honestly, like, not a lot of people, like, you don't see a lot of people, like, last night I noticed, like, you don't see a lot of people standing up for me. So, it really doesn't happen very often. Normally, I'm just, like, standing up for myself, and then everybody else is just like, well, you did this, and you did that, and you said this, and you did this to my mom, and... Oh, thank you. Drink I haven't seen drinking. Oh, you're talking about like my drink? I know, I have it right here. I drank a oh my gosh. A liquid IV today. Pregnancy has made me feel so stupid, I'm not even gonna lie. But I drank a liquid IV and then I'm almost done with this. So, with both of those, I've done okay. It's just been like hard to breathe. Like, yeah, my chaps are lipped. I'm telling you, man, this pregnancy makes me feel stupid. People can and do change, honestly, and I already have, like, before I was even pregnant, to be honest. People don't realize when you're the same way for so long, it's not just like an overnight change. Like, it takes time. Hell, sometimes it takes people years to change. You know? You're still doing the same stuff as before. Why should anyone give you a pass? So I'm actually not. That's all I have to say to that. I'm actually not. If you followed me in December and you follow me now, not the same at all. You absolutely are. Give me examples. You can't come in here and say something without examples, so please give me examples. Streaming people to talk shit. That's it. I stream Gabby, so does everybody else. Gabby for one. Gabby's the only one. And everybody streams Gabby. She has a whole Reddit talking shit about her. There's not very many people who support her. So why is it okay for everybody else to stream Gabby, but when I do it, it's a huge issue? Is it because I fucking talk shit better than the average person, or why? Genuine question. Gabby should have never started talking about me and accusing me of wanting her man. You have like 6 discords talking, making you. Did you proofread that? Because I'm confused. You have like 6 discords talking, making you. Yeah, okay. These are the people we're arguing with? Okay. It's always the ones that can't form a sentence every time. Change will come. Yeah, I don't look at the world that great. If I'm being honest. It hasn't been too kind to me. It was an autofill. Get over yourself. You're clearly making my point for me. You're clearly making my point for me. Okay, thank you. Next. Oh, you got blocked. Sorry. Sorry about your luck. Better luck next time. Gosh, some of these comments make me feel stupid. Like, maybe it's not just pregnancy. Like, some of these comments, reading them, I'm like, am I dumb by not comprehending this? But I don't think y'all comprehended that one either. Respond to her. How many people on this app stream others? Why does it matter if she does? I mean, yeah. I step away for 1 second. Here they come, literally. Whatever. They can think what they want. I'm not the same person. I know that. If they don't know that, that's a them problem. Here's the thing we need to understand. We're not responsible for people accepting our apologies. We're responsible for people receiving. I think it feels cup calling the kettle black sometimes. I can't even argue with you because I don't know what you're saying. I don't even know. Like, can you repeat to where I can understand, please? But what we have to understand, I don't know where I was going with this. I got distracted by that damn comment. Maybe it'll come back to me. I don't remember. Dang, I feel like it was a really good point too. That's disappointing. Go to bed, right? Yeah, you seem a little sleepy because, yeah, that might be the president of Florida, honestly, guys, because they are definitely typing like the president of Florida. No, it's probably the one that just got blocked and they just came in under a different account. Like, if you're gonna talk shit, at least, like, know what you're saying, please. I think most people want the best for Gabby's child and yours. Okay, well, mine's in good hands. So, there's that. If people wanted what was best for my child, they would not be messing with my streams of income like they have. That's the thing. People say, "Oh, we want what's best for your kid." Y'all got my PayPal shut down, or sending unalive threats to not only me but my baby as well. Yeah, doxing my address. That's what's best for my baby. Doxing my address, all my personal information out there for anybody to see, for anybody to find. Requesting records from my local police station of all the times the cops have been out here. These are all real life shit that people have done. Oh, I will definitely be calling all agencies on you. Baby deserves to be with her dad anyways. Her dad don't even want her. Good luck with that. Oh, yeah. Call all agencies. You won't get very far with them, that's for sure. They'll come here and be like, "You want another baby?" Like, come on. You have to do something wrong to get your child taken away from you. Gabby, who has done numerous things wrong, still has her child. So, be for real. Talking about never... Yeah, so, like, it's only our responsibility to apologize to somebody for something we're sorry for. Like, you'll never hear me apologize for something I'm not sorry for. But it's not our responsibility for people to accept our apology. If people don't accept it, that's on them. Because really, that's something they have to carry around. Let's take away from children who need real help in an already broken system. That's what I'm saying, Erica. Like, that's so sad to call CPS on. Like, obviously, like, I'm already a good mom. I was gonna go to a bar, found out they smoke in there or vape, and I'm not going because I don't. Yeah, I mean, baby's not even born yet, and I'm already doing better than a lot of mothers have done. Like, so let's take away from children who actually need help. That sounds like a really good idea, guys. Let's do that. And potentially put my child in a dangerous situation that she's not already going to be in. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea, guys. Good plan. And I already know agencies are going to be called on me because you guys are just hateful. And you guys are the definition of calling CPS because you simply don't like somebody. You guys are that definition. What you claimed I did to Gabby is what you guys are going to be doing to me. So, go off, sis. I know I'm going to be great. I already am. And I know that. I was going to get myself all dolled up, go out tonight. They smoke in there or vape or whatever. I'm not going to be around either. Yes, I called CPS on live, and I've said probably 187 times at this point, it should have not been done on live. But it was, so now what? Yeah, not a single thing will come. There's no time limit on karma, just saying. There's no reason I would receive karma, just saying. Well, where there's no time limit on karma. I've had my karma for the bad things I've done. Well, you got blocked, sorry. Don't worry at all about CPS coming? No, why would I? I'm not doing anything wrong. Why would I? I don't worry about CPS being called at all. I have a clean house. My baby's gonna have everything she needs. She already pretty much has everything she needs. She's gonna be bathed. She's gonna be fed. She's gonna be changed. What else y'all want me to do? That's a genuine question. What else do you guys want me to do? I'm actually, like, that's a question I'm actually asking. No, I'm not concerned because I have nothing to hide. I don't drink. I don't do any form of rugs whatsoever. I don't do anything illegal. Doing all the things right. I appreciate that. And I know I am. Like, these people, like, they claim that I called CPS on Gabby because I didn't like her, even though I named like at least 3 different reasons as to why I did at that point in time from what I had seen. And they're gonna call CPS on me simply because they don't like me, because they will never even see my child. My child will never be on TikTok, ever. If my child needs me to tend to her, I'm not gonna tend to her while on live. I'm gonna get off, tend to her, come back when I can. That's how it's gonna be. So nobody would even be able to see me. So they made plans to call CPS like a long ass time ago. If they could call CPS, can I be honest? No, to be honest, you can't. I'm not really interested to know what you have to say. I'm good. But yeah, they've had this planned out for quite some time, and that's fine. Person last night in the other live made me so mad last night. Yeah. What, Wolfie? Like, I'm not asking for anybody's input about my parenting or how I live my life, so yeah, no. You can't. When you do. When I do what? Oh, to be honest, yeah. Well, I just say that a lot in general. Yeah, I mean, if I'm not asking for your input on something, I don't need it. If I were, like, my due date, I'm due in February. Yeah, I'll do it right. That's why I'm not scared about CPS being called on me. I'm not scared at all, because there's going to be nothing wrong. Why? Because I live in a small apartment? You think that's going to be enough? Like, what would they even tell them? I mean, seriously, what would people call and tell CPS? Because, again, they're never going to see me parent on live. Ever. The live will be immediately cut off. My child will not be posted on any social media. She will not be visible to anybody on here. If she's awake and needs tending to or something, I will get off of live. I will not do it while on here. So, in all reality, what would they even be able to, like, claim? People who use CPS just because they don't care for her is insane. Yeah, they're gonna open an investigation about somebody who is fit to be a mother when there's so many moms out here who are not fit to be moms. yeah, definitely gonna keep her safe. Don't need a, I mean, why would I post her, you know? I mean, I want to show her off. I wish I could post her, but it's not, it's not safe, and her protection is number one priority for me. And people probably take pictures of her or take screenshots, shit like that, and people are just weird. The amount of screenshots they have of me, they would talk shit about her, and I mean, who knows? Like, these people are disgusting. Yeah, it's not worth anything. I will share her with close friends and family, but outside of that, yeah, I'm not showing her. That's already been a decision that's been made. It's not, I don't know if I'm gonna show her. No, like, I'm not gonna show her. And I know I said, like, I might show some, like, pictures of her on Snapchat or something. Like, I probably won't do that either. Honestly. Yeah. She does need to be protected. A while back, though, I was like, I don't understand, like, why people just don't show their kids on here. Now that I'm in that boat, I'm like, I understand. I get it. Especially, like, bigger creators, you know? Like, with millions of followers. I'm like, okay, I get it. I get why y'all don't show your kids on here. But yeah, before I was pregnant, I was like, I just don't get it. Because, like, I was like, if, like, a fan or whatever, like, sees you out in public, then, like, and you're with your kids, like, they're gonna see your kids, right? So, like, that was my mindset, but I understand. And it's better to have that one person that you meet in public than the entire internet to see your child. And people are just mean. Like, people bully kids to try to hurt the mom or the parent, and yeah. And people have just, the way people are towards me, I'm not, over my dead body, am I allowing them to be that way towards her? I don't want her to ever have TikTok as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, the Watcher. It's disgusting, and that's, yeah, no thanks. I really wish I could, you know, because I wanted to create, like, the mommy content, you know, and I can still, like, do some stuff, create some stuff with her without her being in the video, if that makes sense. You'll start being supportive with Can I Be Honest? Yeah. No. That's why I'm good. I don't need to hear. I think a kid gets no say either. That's not right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want my child posted all over the internet, all over Reddit, all over Discord. Like, it's gross, and yeah, I don't want that. People say kids are off limits, but yeah, like emojis on her face, I could do that, or even just, like, yeah, which I might do, things like that, but I didn't show my kid after already having huge following. Okay. What do you mean already having a huge following? So who are you? You have a big following on here? What, Sunshine Whiskey? I don't know. I'm literally saying I'm not gonna show my child, so yeah. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be hard because, like, again, like, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, she's so cute. Like, look, guys, like, I want to show you how cute she is. Like, I know I'm gonna want to so bad, but it's not worth it. It's not gonna be worth it at all. And yeah, it's not about me at this point. It's about her, and I have to protect her. Girl is mad. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. And she said I don't know, that you didn't show your kid with a huge following, but, like, what's your huge following? Because you're in here on a fake account. No, well, Connie, I mean, yeah, I was trying to get out of it, but then I asked her, I was like, do they smoke in there? And she was like, I think so. And if they don't do that, then they vape. And I was like, you can't be around that. It's like, I can't be around smoke like that. It's like, I can't be around smoke like that. So let her just time out. There you go. I know, baby Connie does need sleep. She's been asleep though, honestly. Except for like, as soon as I get off here and go to bed, she'll be awake. Guaranteed. And then I won't be able to sleep. I'm hungry though. I need to get something to eat. I don't know what I want. See, she's requesting me again. No, like I don't want to. All my haters like gravitated to her live and stuff, and like people just like are so nosy. Like just like that live last night, like people just like are so nosy. Like just like that live last night, like it's not. It's been known that TikTok is not my only stream of income. So people it's not fake. I'm allowed to have an account that isn't known to the abuser I got away from. Thank you. So it's fake. It's not your main account. Hey Vegas girl, you make it home yet? Thank you, Sunshine. Yeah, I'm gonna be very protective of her to the point where, like, she's gonna get mad at me. Like, I already told you all, like, my standpoint on, like, the whole, like, sleepover thing. Like, that's not gonna happen. And I know, like, her and I have probably butt heads about it because, you know, 14-year-old her is not gonna understand why she can't go to a sleepover. But I'm gonna try to explain it so she understands. I told y'all too, I hate the whole like, because I said so. So, Vegas girl, so I texted her and was like, do they smoke in there? And she said, yeah. She's like, I think so. If not, then they vape. And I was like, I can't do that. Oh, misbehaving, that's a good idea. I meant to do that the other day, I think, but I forgot. Yes, sleepovers can be allowed at my place. Yes, I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to take her childhood away from her, but I do have to protect her, and I watch way too much true crime. Like, I've heard of stories of, like, young girls getting SA'd by the dad of the friend at the sleepover, things like that, and I'm just like, nah, no. Sleepovers absolutely can happen here, where I can supervise and where I feel comfortable. I know my child is safe. But sending her to somebody's house, allowing her to get rides from people, nah. I'm not comfortable with it. Yeah, like sleepovers, things like, yeah, no. Especially having a girl, like, it's more complicated, I feel like, because you have to be a little more protective of little girls than you do little boys. I mean, definitely be protective of both, but I just feel like you have to be a little more protective of little girls. Yeah, she'll appreciate it when she's an adult, but like in the moment she won't. That's for sure. But hell, she may not even want to do those things, honestly. Like some kids, like, they want to be home, you know? They don't want to stay other places and stuff. What, misbehaving? If she never gets mad at you, then you're not doing your job. I know. That's a fact. I can't get comfortable, y'all. Like, I'm... 2 girls, 0 sleepovers, and they just want to be home. My girls just want to be here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she really may just, like, not like that. Like, I honestly, growing up, wasn't really, like, I had bad anxiety and stuff. I didn't like being away from my mom a lot, and I definitely didn't like being away from, like, my comfort zone. So, you know, some kids, like, always want to go out and do things, but, like, there's a lot of kids that don't, you know? So she may be one that just wants to stay home, you know? Like, I got invited to this sleepover, but I don't really want to go anyways. She might be like her mom. I get invited to do shit and then accept, and then I'm like, actually, I don't want to. She might, hopefully she'll be a homebody like me. Oh, shit. So I made the hard decision of not allowing my daughter any sleepovers until she's 18. Yeah, I mean, once she's able to make her own decisions, she can make her own decisions, but yeah, I'm such a homebody. It's bad. Use that site. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't really want to either. Oh, really? Life of Laughs? You big stomach aches? Yeah, I just, like, I don't want to go, you know? I don't think I really did sleepovers until, like, maybe I was, like, 16, like, when I actually did, which, you know, and it was, like, at a close friend's house. I definitely believe in the same saying, those who are underprotected are definitely overprotected. Yeah, no doubt, honestly. No doubt. But this world is just, like, scary and creepy and, like, yeah, it's not what it used to be in the 1900s, you know, where, you know, a child could walk 5 miles by themselves and be completely safe and fine and not worry about getting kidnapped or anything. Yeah, you can't even trust family. Like, a lot of, like, SA cases happen within the family. Like, yeah, you just, I'm not gonna trust anybody with her. Not without me present. You can come over and meet her, but if I'm not here, then, or if I'm not with her, then, like, no. I don't want to leave her with anybody. Yeah, I don't like sleeping over places. I only will now, like, if I absolutely have to, like, drink too much, stuff like that. But, I mean, not even now. That was, like, early 20s, I guess. We used to go on bike rides or ride bikes at night around town, no worries. Yeah, I mean, you used to be able to do those things perfectly safe. It's just not that way anymore. My mom was the only babysitter for my kids. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm honestly, like, I could see me leaving her with, like, Callie maybe for a short period of time. It's not that I don't trust her, it's just that I don't want to be away from her. Like, she's my responsibility to protect, and if something were to happen to her in the cares of somebody else or in the hands of somebody else, you're like, I just, you know, and I don't mean, like, Callie's gonna love this little girl, I know that, but that's not the problem. I'm just saying, like, accidents happen and stuff. And you're home with cams, yeah. But, like, I also, like, I've always thought it was, like, weird, kind of, when, like, people would have just, like, cameras all throughout their home. Like, I understand it. I'm sorry, Brooke, I hope you're okay. Like, I understand having cameras, places and stuff, but, like, oh, no, Brooke, I'm so sorry, girl. On the plus side, tomorrow's Sunday, right? I keep thinking it's Friday. I don't know what day it is, guys. Somebody help me. But yeah, I don't know, like if I gotta freaking look at my cameras, I don't want to see how yesterday I picked a wedgie from my crack, you know? Like, why is that my mindset? But like, for real, like, what if I walk out of my room, there's a camera right there, and I got a fucking wedgie, and I pick it out, and then I like have to look at my cameras, and then I look and see me picking out my wedgie. Like, I don't want to see that shit. I don't know. Maybe, am I the only one that has that mindset? Or like, what if I walk out of my room and like forget my pants or something? Not forget, but like walk out there with no pants, and then I'm just seeing my fucking bare ass on this camera. I mean, honestly, I don't really think I'll need cameras because, like, really, like, I don't really even. And I know it's just me seeing it, but I don't want to see it. Like, shit. Cameras for little ones and outside. I have cameras outside. And I would do, like, if I had, like, a separate room for her to be in, like a nursery and stuff, I would do, like, a camera in there. I mean, we're our worst critics, I'd say. But yeah, like, I've just, yeah. Granted, 2 decades with no cameras. Yeah, I mean, nobody's in my house besides me, and she'll be here, and maybe Callie. But, like, my house isn't big enough for, like, you're always gonna be in my sight if you're in my house, because my house isn't big enough for you to escape my sight. Like, for real. So, I live in like it's like 600 square feet, I think. Maybe a little over 600. I don't quite remember, honestly. I don't remember the floor plan. It's small, that's for sure. So, there's no escaping me. And, like, again, I'm really not gonna have, like, probably have, like, babysitters for her or anything. Now, if I had to hire a babysitter, that would be different. But, like, also, like, some babysitters can be, like, sketchy and, like, unplug them or something. Or, like, what if they're not working? I don't know. That scares me, too. But she'll be with me a majority of the time. Jax will babysit. Is that the cat's name? I don't remember, Woofy. Honestly, I might trust a cat to babysit or a dog over a human. I think I'd trust an animal to babysit over a human, to be honest. But fortunately, they can't, like, change diapers and feed and shit like that, so whatever. Dang. Can't get comfortable, y'all. I'm, like, so congested, like, in my chest. It's just uncomfortable. It's, like, hard to breathe. It gets worse at night. I'm so excited for you. I'm at the end of my parenting era. I miss it so much. I'm excited. I don't think I'm ever going to want to stop. Like, I don't know. I'll be like 50 still pushing out kids. Was that one of your dogs in the video? It is a cute dog. That was Bailey. That's Callie's dog. Jax would feed herself before she feeds someone else, literally. I have a baby monitor in my room for when my baby is napping, but it has no Wi-Fi. Yeah. I mean, that's, like, different, you know, like, to view the baby and stuff. But, like, as far as just having, like, cameras just sitting around, like, all over your house and stuff, again, like, I understand if you're hiring a babysitter, but some people who don't even, like, some people who are home at all times or something, like, has cameras in their house, and I'm just like, this makes me feel uncomfy. Yeah, she's so cute. She's a baby. She's the sweetest wolf thing ever. Decide what's best for you and her. Time flies. She'll be here before you know it. Time has already flown. Like, I'm already almost 6 months pregnant. That's insane. That's crazy to think about, to be honest. I'm getting tired. I've been tired though, but like, as soon as I get off, I'm telling you, as soon as I get off, she'll start kicking me. Ugh, I'm cold. Seems like yeast. Oh, yesterday. Bro, why did I read that as yeast? We're freaking out about a positive test. I know. Literally. That's what she'll do. Bro, I literally read that as yeast. I was like, what's yeast? Because I thought my comment would be sealed. No, you're fine. I figured that out. But at first I thought you were spelling yeast without the A, like you forgot to include the A or something. I was like, was I describing something I was going through that could be yeast? Like, what was I just telling y'all? I know, TikTok does do that. I don't get it. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't know. You read it the same way? Okay, good. Glad I'm not the only one. At least I like immediately realized though. I'm glad I straightened my hair for no reason, guys. The confusion on my face. Yeah, because I was like, what? Are we talking about the dry spot I had under my boob that y'all said could be yeast? By the way, it wasn't yeast to the haters. The haters were like, well, if she would only shower. Guys, showering once a month is plenty of time to shower. Like, that's all you need. It dries out your skin if you shower every day. Like, I don't understand why you guys can't seem to understand that. If you shower every day, like, the natural oils on your skin don't have time to build up. So I have to shower once a month so my skin doesn't dry out. I already have very dry skin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's all you need. Maybe, like, more frequently if you're on your period. But even then, though, honestly, like, your vagina cleanses itself, you know? So, like, you really don't have to clean it. So, I mean, you're good. All you have to do is just keep on, like, piling up deodorant under your arms and stuff, you know? Like, you're fine. They even make full body deodorants. So you can really just, like, lather that all over your body instead of showering. And just spray perfume over the scent and everything. Like, you don't need more than once a month, guys. For real. I mean, I've been showering once a month for, like, well over a year now. And it's really just, it's worked out perfect for me. So, I definitely recommend it. Seriously. That way you don't need to waste money on soaps and money on... Yeah, that's what right, Vegas girl? And, like, perfume essentially does the exact same thing that a shower would do. Really? Did you really? I know, because I'm serious when I say it. Because everybody's like, she doesn't shower. Like, okay, we get it. I don't shower. Come up with something new. They've been saying I don't shower. Like, do I need a shower on live? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? It can happen to anyone. Oh, wait, what? I think your first comment got filtered, maybe. So maybe once every other month, because this 103-degree weather dried me out. Really? Yeah, I mean, once every other month. I mean, again, as long as you're putting perfume on and deodorant, you really don't have to, like, shower. Yeah, you're saving on the water bill. You're saving on products. I mean, there's truly, yeah, it just dries your skin out, guys. Like, and you could put, like, a scented lotion on, too. Like, that'll essentially be the exact same thing as showering. So, definitely recommend it, y'all. Oh, it's already gonna be that part will be clipped, and they'll be like, Allie Ray admits to not showering for a month, or like besides once a month, or something. I learned the no shower trick from Allie. It's been amazing, right? Because you really want to marinate in your skin oils, you know. Hey Carla, like you just really want to marinate in it. You don't want to like your hair oils, your skin oils. Yeah, Erica, absolutely. You should, yeah. Definitely. Like, honestly, with kids, you could probably bathe them like once every other month. To be honest, because, like, yeah, kids don't have the same hygiene product or problems as adults do. So, yeah, honestly, like, you could probably spread it out even more. Really save yourself some time, effort, energy, and money. Honestly. We just need to stop wasting money on unnecessary shit, like our water bill. You just use baking soda in your hair? Yeah, baking soda is really good. Like sometimes I'll put it under my arms if if the deodorant just isn't, you know, hiding the smell, then you can put some baking soda just under your arms. Good night, sunshine and whiskey. Next T-page stories for Allie for sure. Oh, can't wait. And we're all gonna see them and be like, they really believed that. Because they believe all my sarcasm. Quit wasting water, don't you know Kelly is in a drought? Come on, people. That's what I'm saying. Like, these people are so selfish by showering every day. People are like, Allie, you never shower. Well, like, duh, you're not supposed to. Showering is not good for you. Imagine, like, coming across me on the For You page and just, like, hearing this. Dude, I have so much, like, mucus in my throat right now. It's annoying me. I think I'm getting, like, that pregnancy congestion or whatever. Yeah, you don't have to live near Cali. Like, none of us should be using water because we're taking away from Cali. Like, literally. No, I didn't go out. No, because I asked her, like, do they smoke there? And she said, I think so. If not, they vape. And I'm like, girl. Yeah, I'd put, like, breast milk. I heard that's good, like, for baby acne and stuff. And then there's this wash a lot of people have recommended. I don't know what it's called. I'll have to find a video on it. But they say it's really good for babies. Totally not your scene at the moment. Yeah, not... I mean, I didn't realize they smoked in there when I agreed to do it. That's why I, was like, wait a minute, let me ask just to make sure. Because most of, I've only been to one bar that allowed smoking indoors here in this area. And then she invited me out somewhere else, and I'm like, no. Because I was like, girl, I can't, yeah. She invited me, she's going on, I guess, another date with this guy. She doesn't even know if he's going to pay her, though. I'd be asking before I went, like, hey, this is a paid date, right? I told her today, I'm like, I worry about you like I worry about my child. Like, you're like my freaking kid. Because she be going out drinking and then driving home. Like, she sometimes goes far. Like, I don't know if she, like, how much she drinks. I'm not saying she drinks and drives by any means, because I wouldn't know the answer to that anyways. But it's going good, Maddie. How are you? But, like, last night she was stressing me out because her friends ended up going with her. And I didn't know that her friends were going with her, though. I thought she was going by herself. And she said that she's pretty much, like, going straight into, like, downtown Houston to meet this guy for the first time, to go on, like, one of these little dates for, like, $200. And I'm just like, girl, you're scaring me. Because how I see it, like, she's okay driving like that. No, me, like, I'm on the same side as her or whatever, and, like, I haven't gone on a no, this is a different friend. I haven't gone on, like, a date on here yet, but, like, they can come to me. Like, I'm not going to a stupid guy. They can come to me. Because I'm not leaving my comfort zone. If they want to take me, I'm literally not battling right now. The same people keep requesting over and over. You agree? Yeah, like, I would not. This is my comfort zone. I want to be in my area. Paid to go on dates. Girl, there's this website. And, like, it's literally what it is. Like, it sounds sketchy because people are like, why would somebody pay to go on dates? But, like, these are, like, men that just, like, don't got it, you know? And, yeah, they'll, like, pay you to go on dates. Jenny, which Jenny? What was your old username? Probably she's gonna be like Jenny. This website, it's called what's your price? Like, date Uber. Jenny Ray. Girl, why do I not remember your name on here? I don't. No, not you, Jenny. Unless you're under 2 different accounts talking right now. But, yeah, it's like, what's your price? And, yeah, like, I mean, of course, like, if you were like, oh, yeah, you want a piece of ass, like, they'd give it to you. Or, like, of course, they'd be like, yeah, but, like, you don't have to do that shit, you know? And, like, you can make it safe. Like, of course, it sounds unsafe and it can be scary, but, like, you can make it safe. Like, you drive yourself, make sure that like, they do not know where you live at all. You drive yourself to wherever you're going. Okay, that makes sense. And then meet in a overly populated area. They can pay for your Uber. Nah, because then they know where you live. I'm okay, Tina. How are you? Yeah, you go to, like, an overly populated area. Then you leave by yourself. Make sure that you're looking in your rearview mirror to make sure you're not being followed by anybody, which honestly, I do that anyways. Like, even if I didn't meet up with somebody, like, I do that to make sure nobody's following me home. Have cameras on you? What do you mean? Make sure your phone's charged. Have a friend or family member track your location if they can. Get the Life 360 app. Who did I make? Oh, yeah, I made Beck get the Life 360 app. Y'all remember when I did that? Yeah, and you can bring somebody with you, too, that they don't even know about. Like, if you go to a restaurant and eat or something, they could just be at, like, a separate table close by, and just to keep an eye. No, I haven't heard from him lately, honestly. I said, okay, fuck you too. That was my last message I sent to him. because like they got another hurricane, so I was like trying to check on him and shit, and like he wasn't responding, so I was like, okay, fuck you too. And that was it. But I made him download the Life 360 app so I could track his location. Yeah, I did try. Because, and this is something he's talked about on here himself, but he had sent me a picture of a pew pew, and like, I don't remember if he said something with it or not, but he just like, and it was like in the middle of the night. I'm over here fucking panicked. I'm like, I gotta call the cops. Like, I don't know. Somebody's gotta do a wellness check. He's in Florida. I'm in Texas. I can't get there. I don't know where he lives. But guess what? I figured it out. I sure as shit did. I was like all over his social media, all over his family's social media. I'm like, I'm finding him. And I did. They did a wellness check on him. You remember that night? Yeah. And I was like freaking out. I didn't know what to do because like I'm however many hours away. Like, what am I supposed to do? And like you just send me a random picture of in the middle of the night of you in your truck in like a field with a pew pew. I'm like, the fuck? Like, hell no. So like, yeah, we tracked him. We sure did. I don't even remember how. Sometimes like if you call like the police station that like like their county is in, or like their county like police station or like their town or whatever that they're in, sometimes you can like they can just look them up based off of like minimal information and stuff. But is this an exposing live? No, it's not. Was that his intention? What, to like pew pew himself? Yeah, that was his intention. Yeah, he was okay. Bro, yeah, he had like 50 deputies pull up on him. It's like, I don't care. I'll never, like, I'll never feel sorry for sending wellness checks on people. Ever. I did it with my neighbor one time too. Everybody hated on me for that. They're like, you could have just gone over there. I'm not going to get in the crossfire. If somebody is wanting to harm themselves, it's not a good idea for you to involve yourself in that situation and put yourself in the middle of it. Not because you don't care, but you do have to protect yourself. So yeah, damn straight, my neighbor was talking all crazy, so called a wellness check out there too. Everybody's like, darling, just go over there. No, I'm not gonna put myself at risk trying to save somebody else when that's not my job. Like, that's police officers, they take an oath to protect and serve their community. And unfortunately, like, it comes with the job. Police officers know when they go to work every day, there's a possibility of them getting hurt. But they also have way more protection than an average person. Like, I don't have a bulletproof vest, Like, I mean, hell, in this day and age, I might need to get one, but yeah, I know I did the right thing. So many people hated me on that. I'm like, for doing a wellness check on somebody who's threatening to harm themselves, like, people hate on me for, like, the weirdest shit. I feel like, because, like, why would that get somebody hate? Because everybody's like, well, he's your neighbor, just go over there. No, I'm not. Like, I was on the phone with him. I wasn't going to, no. And I felt bad because he was, like, mad after I had sent the cops there, but, like, be mad. Be mad all you want. I've had friends get mad at me for taking their keys after they're intoxicated and stuff, and I'm like, okay, be mean, whatever, cuss me out, I don't care, call me every name in the book, I don't care, I'm protecting you. I don't care, do whatever, punch me in the face if you need to, you're not getting your keys back. Exactly, misbehaving. Exactly. I wouldn't want to go either. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't. Honestly, you shouldn't, because you never know like what you're gonna walk into, and plus, like, you know, legally that's their possession, so you can be arrested for it. For what? What did I just say? Oh, the keys? Oh, no. No, no. No, that's no. If somebody is clearly intoxicated and you take their keys, cops will tell you to take their keys. No cop is going to arrest you for taking an intoxicant. No. Yeah, I mean, no. That wouldn't stop me from taking somebody's keys that was intoxicated. I'm not going to allow them to put others in danger and themselves. It's not in me. It's not what I do. I will never apologize for that. Rico. Wrongo. Right thing, too many people look away and do nothing. Good for you. Thank you. It wouldn't stop me either, but I'm just saying that's their, I mean, yeah, it's their property, but like, I don't think if a cop, like, if whatever friend you're with, like, if they saw a cop like near the bar or something, like, and it was like, she took my keys, blah blah blah, like, I'll just explain the situation, like, I'm sober, she's not, or he or she is not. They're wanting their keys to get in their vehicle and drive. Like, I don't think a cop in their right mind would arrest somebody for that, even if it was like, yeah, it's their property, you stole their property, whatever. Like, I don't think, because trust me, they rather respond to a call of me holding somebody's keys than respond to a call of somebody's son or daughter passed away because they were intoxicated. I was more so meaning during home party situations. No, I'm like talking about like bars and stuff, but I guess like I would do the same at like a home party. What do you mean? Like, whose home we talking about? Like, are we talking about my home or their home? Why would I be in their home taking their keys? I mean, unless they were like wanting to drive, but why would they want to drive when they're already in their home? I don't know. I got follow-up questions. Plus, I don't go to home parties. I don't really go to bars either, but like, definitely not home parties. My friend's party, anyone drinking gets their keys locked up. Yeah, I mean, any home yours, someone else's. Yeah, but again, if a cop were like responding to that, and honestly, like, they would be so intoxicated, I'm sure, that they wouldn't really even like let me call the cops type of thing. Like, I don't think they would actually even do that. But like, if they do and a cop responds, I don't think a cop would ever arrest somebody. Like, what would the name of that charge be? Theft? I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't think a cop would. When you're clearly not intoxicated, that person clearly is. They also could do a breathalyzer or whatever. Like, they wouldn't get in trouble if they're not driving, but like, yeah, they'll much rather respond to a call like that than there's been an accident and there's been a fatal accident. Like, they much rather respond to a call about that. They'd probably, honestly, I feel like I've been in situations similar to that, actually, because I have gotten into, well, that'll be disorderly conduct on their part then, because I'm not gonna, I mean, that would be for them. That would be disorderly conduct for them, because I'd be sober. I'm not aggressive, you know? That would be them trying to fight to get their keys back. And if they want to get a charge, I'm not preventing them from getting a charge. I'm preventing them from killing themselves or somebody else. They go to jail, that's on them. I'm not preventing them from going to jail. jail is something people can recover from. There's been too many cases. And I'm just, yeah. Again, I don't think any, like, I've been friends with numerous cops. My brother's a cop, you know, I know a lot of cops, and I just don't see any logical cop arresting somebody for that. And if they do, they're a shitty ass cop. I'm pretty sure I was in a situation like that, or around somebody who was in a situation like that, and I'm pretty sure a cop did get involved. It was out in public though, and I'm pretty sure that because like when and I'm pretty sure that because like when and I'm pretty sure that because like when the like you hold on to the keys, you know, cops are really good about like telling if somebody's sober or not, you know, like you don't have to be driving or anything, like just by the way you talk and the way you walk, they can tell if somebody's sober or not usually. So they would, yeah, I mean, most of the time, like, cops will just tell you to keep their keys. Like, they don't want, it's not worth it. Like, cool with my brother? I am. Yeah, he's just, he's deployed right now, so. But, dang, if this girl don't quit requesting me, I'm gonna have to block her. I'm friends with her on here, too. My throat hurts. I heard about the whole, like, oh my gosh, if she doesn't fucking quit, bro, like, she's driving me nuts. No, he's not a cop in Texas. Oh, yeah, I know, well, I don't know her, but, like, I've seen her videos and stuff. I haven't seen anything about that, though. I don't know what she says about that, but I don't really take other people's advice anyways. I kind of just do what I want to do, if that makes sense. You wish your family were cops? Really? Sometimes, like, I don't know, and I felt this way, like, about, like, talking to cops, too, because I'm like, what if I, like, do something illegal and they, like, arrest me or something? Like, even if it's just, like, a little, like, you know, like, something very minor, you know, because let's be honest here, we be doing illegal shit on the daily, like, and we don't even realize, though, like, we don't realize it's illegal when we do it. No, I'm not going out. So, like, I don't know. I'm like, what if I, like, do something? I can't even give an example right now. I'm talking about something, like, very small. And then, like, they arrest me, like, in my own home, like, you know, and their street clothes. I don't know. I'm paranoid about the most ridiculous things sometimes. Literally the most ridiculous things. Yeah, I'm too tired, but they smoke inside this bar, so obviously I'm not down with that. Ugh, I'm freezing. I need to take this antibiotic too. Dang it. It's so cold, y'all. I literally have it 62 degrees in here because, like, while I'm awake, I'm cold, but then, like, I'll wake up sweating. But yeah, I'm tired. I was looking for a way to get out of going out anyways, so it worked out perfect. But she was like, every bar around here pretty much, like, they smoke inside, but I've only been to one. They smoke inside. Damn, I need to eat, and where's my glasses? If I lose my glasses in this dang bed one more time. Is she mad? I don't think so. She already has other plans, so I don't think so. Dang, where the heck? I've lost both pairs of glasses in this bed and I cannot find them. Hold on. Found a pair. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if she wants to be mad over me protecting my child, be mad. A bar doesn't let you smoke inside. Most of the bars in my area don't let you smoke inside. Yeah, that's pretty much me. Too tired to do anything. Yeah, I mean, I've been to pretty much every bar in my area, and there's only one that allows smoking inside. And it's not even like your typical bar. And it's not one I enjoy either, so. I think I only went there once. But yeah, most bars here, like, vaping and smoking is different. Like, you can vape pretty much anywhere, but I also don't want to be around vapes either. But that's, like, a little easier to get away from because with the, like, cigarette smoke, like, that smell is, like, everywhere. That's the only thing I enjoyed about pregnancy was I could sleep so good because I have bad insomnia. Girl, the opposite. Oh, that's what I was thinking of when you said smoking. No, like, I'm referring to, like, actual cigarette smoke. Vaping's different. Like, still, neither of them I want to be around, but, like, vaping smoke, like, you're not gonna walk into a place and be like, oh man, it smells like vape in here. You know, like, cigarette smoke, like, that's a smell you can't, like, really get rid of, you know? But yeah, I don't want to be around either. But she said that they smoke in there too, like cigarette smoke, that she thinks that they do. Which I don't know how you think, like, wouldn't you know if you go to some place frequently, but it's just moisture makes me cough. I mean, I heard that vaping's still harmful though, like, neither of them is good for you. But I will say, like, if you're gonna choose between vaping and cigarettes, like, I would choose vaping. I just sleep on the couch basically, sitting up. Though definitely couldn't sleep laying down. That's my thing. Like, I really wanted to get, like, a reclining rocking chair to sleep in. Because, like, yeah. Oh, congratulations on quitting. Yeah, no, smoking's a bitch to quit. Like, my mom quit, I don't know how many years ago, but she was a heavy smoker too. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, it just was annoying because she would just smoke in the car. And, like, yeah, she'd have her window down. Like, she wasn't, like, hotboxing us. But, like, still, like, having your window down is not enough. Even when you have it, like, rolled down, like, your hand out the window, you know? Last time? Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, you made it this far. Doctor said that when vaping, you get liquid in your lungs. That sounded scary. Yeah, I've heard it's bad. Like, they're both bad for you, but I had a vape at one point, but it didn't have nicotine in it. And so, like, why did I have it, you ask? I don't know. I think just probably to fit in. To be honest, like, I don't know. Like, I was around a bunch of people who vaped, so I was just like, sure. I don't know. They have, like, some cute vapes, like pink ones and stuff, so I don't know. I had one, like a regular one, and then not too long ago I had, like, a disposable one, but it was, like, the CBD one. I did it hoping it would help with my anxiety, but really it didn't. But other than that, like, and it wasn't even, like, a frequent thing I would do. But I was in Kristen Whitman's live earlier, and everybody was, like, hating on her. She was, like, vaping. She did this shit, like, on purpose, I feel like, though, because she was, like, vaping with, like, her son was on her lap, and she was vaping, but, like, she wasn't blowing it in his face or anything, but, like, you know how people are, like, especially on here, especially with her following, and, like, she gets, like, 10,000 viewers at a time in her lives. So, like, you know they're gonna make a comment about it. Like, I think she's a good mom. I do. Now, vaping during your pregnancy, like, yeah, like, it can be more harmful to just quit cold turkey, but I don't think she quit in general. That's the thing. Like, you're supposed to wean yourself off. Just like with like harmful medications you may be on like before pregnancy, and then you find out you're pregnant, you have to like, you can't just stop those medications. You have to still be on them for a little bit while you're pregnant, because it's more harmful for you and the baby if you don't. Same goes for smoking or vaping, even drinking. She didn't. I mean, she was vaping several times while on live. No, I know she was. And I don't, like, personally, me, if that were my child in my lap, I wouldn't do that. But, like, she should have known how those people were going to react. And they did, like, react exactly how I expected to. I mean, I didn't say anything because, like, who am I? But, you know, I mean, if that were me and that were my child in my lap, and I wouldn't vape with my child in my lap if I was a vapor. Oh, you were meaning... Yeah, when she was pregnant. No, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think she quit. And, like, I get, like, you might have to be on things that are harmful to the baby at the beginning a little bit to wean yourself off. But, like, to wean yourself off, not to continue doing the entirety of your pregnancy. That's what people don't understand. Like, they're like, oh, you're on benzos and you're pregnant. Like, bro, I had to wean myself off of them. Benzos are very dangerous to just quit cold turkey. If that was Gabby, would you have said something? Just curious. I don't know, honestly. It would have depended, to be honest. But, like, not only that, if I were to say something with a girl who's pretty much celebrity status with 10,000 people in her live, like, she's not gonna tell me, she's not gonna say anything to me. My doctor told me that was a myth about weaning off vape, etc. What do you mean, Erica? Like, that you can just quit cold turkey? Not if it's if it's a nicotine vape. I mean, if you're just vaping for the flavor, I guess, I would assume, but if you have, like, nicotine in your vape, because nicotine that's what's addicting. I mean, I will say alcohol and benzos are the only, like, fatal withdrawals that can happen and stuff. So, like, you'll just suffer, though. Like, if you just quit cold turkey, like a vape or something, while pregnant, then, like, you'll just suffer for a bit, but, like, eventually it'll be okay. You're not gonna, like, die. But so people don't understand, like, yes, I was on benzos. If I were still on them, I promise you I would not be freaking this stressed and this anxiety ridden all the time. It's, like, so obvious I'm not on them. Rico, did you fall asleep? That's what she said. I was so surprised. Baby won't be okay. What are you talking about, Lisa? If you just quit cold turkey? Is that what you mean? You know what song I have stuck in my head for some odd reason? What is it? Oh, this is Pamela Pumpkin, or Pamela is it Pumpkin or Pepkin? I don't know. Halloween workout. This is Alan. I don't know why that's stuck in my head, but it is. Lisa, can you answer my question? Because I'm not sure who you're referring to. I'm not sure if you're referring to my baby or if you're referring to, like, if they quit cold turkey. So before I hurry up and block you, I want to know what you mean. You could, yeah, Pamela Pumpkin. That didn't sound right. I don't know. Never mind, I'm not sure about it. Not sure about what, bro. I'm just gonna block you because I feel like you were talking about... She was probably talking about my baby or whatever, which, like, makes no sense, because please tell me what I have done wrong in my pregnancy. Crystal, blocking people has nothing to do with being nice. Yeah, not sure about it. Because I'm pretty sure they were referring to my baby. Saying my baby's not going to be okay, which, why wouldn't she be? She's been okay up until this point, guys. Everything's already developed. This won't stay on me. What am I doing wrong now? Because y'all think I'm on benzos? I had to wean off. I had to wean off of benzos. Under the discretion of my doctor, my OB. Like, I don't understand. Like, you guys are not doctors. And if you are, you have way too much free time on TikTok. Like, pick up an extra shift. If this girl don't quit requesting me, she's requested me like 7 times tonight. It's that Plaka girl or whatever. The girl that was in Florida or whatever. She has the accent, the blonde girl. Driving me nuts. She's mass requested me. Clearly, I'm not battling right now. Turn off. I'm turning off my invites. Yeah, she didn't really give me good vibes either. You knew it was her? Can I report her? I'm not gonna report her. I am weaned off of them and I'm fucking struggling. But my anxiety is very high because, like, I've managed it with that for so long. But yeah, I didn't want to be on any medication while pregnant. They put me on sertraline, which they said is like the safest during pregnancy. They say it's like the safest SSRI during pregnancy. And a lot of, like, I researched it, and like a lot of women have been on it and their babies have been perfectly healthy, and you know, but I didn't want to be on anything. I tried to make it my entire pregnancy, but like my anxiety and depression just got too out of hand. I just couldn't ignore it anymore, you know? Yeah, Erica, she's annoying. Like, don't mass request me. Like, if I decline you, I decline you. They prescribed me, what was it? Hydroxyzine? Is that what it's called? Yeah, like the benzo dupe. They prescribed that in place of benzos during my pregnancy, but I don't like that medication. It just doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't take my anxiety away or help with it, so I don't even take that, but I have it. But if it's not working for me, why am I going to take it, you know? But yeah, I had to be on it for, I don't know when I stopped. Oh gosh, I don't know when I stopped taking it, honestly. Early on, I mean, I found out I was pregnant pretty quick. But I had to wean off of it, take it less and less milligrams before I could just like quit, or else it would have caused me to go into like having seizures or something, you know? And could have been fatal to me and the baby. So my OB even told me, like, you can't quit this cold turkey. So I didn't. Like, I wish people would just like let my doctor worry about the health of my pregnancy. You guys don't need to worry about it, you know? With what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, what I'm consuming, whatever. Like, yeah, I don't eat vegetables. There's worse things I could be doing. People are pregnant and on meth. Like, for real. Yeah, literally, like, people are like, you didn't eat vegetables. Like, why didn't you wean off before your planned pregnancy? Bro, there was literally not even enough time to be like, I got pregnant really quick. There was no time to wean off of anything. I mean, there's, it literally, like, it was like 1, 2, 3, I was pregnant. Literally, Chrissy. Every time. But it wasn't like I was with him for a while. We had been trying to get pregnant. Like, you didn't even have time to wean off the pre-seed? Huh? you're having a little person baby. What does that even mean? No, whatever you mean by that, but yeah, I'm misbehaving. Like, people worry about like the weirdest things. Like, no, I know, like it happened literally like 1, 2, 3. I was like a week pregnant when I found out. Hey Malia. So I literally, it was 1, 2, 3, I was pregnant. I didn't have time to like yeah, exactly, Misty. I didn't have time to wean off anything. What did they say again? I already forgot. Oh yeah, will you just block them? 'Cause that's a gross comment to even make. Honestly. No, she's actually measuring in the 37th percentile, so I'm short. She's probably gonna be short. Common sense, y'all. Common sense. I know it's not so common, but just try with me, okay? Just try. That's all I ask. Even if you have to pretend you have common sense and you don't really have it. Like, even if you don't understand something, just pretend. Just be like, oh, okay. Just like if, like, somebody's talking to you. Anyway, I'm short and my son is short as of now. Yeah, I mean, I'm 5'2". Her dad is 5'10", but the likelihood of her being closer to his height, not very likely, I'd say. Yeah, it's not common at all, actually. Like, and if she were born with any sort of health conditions of any type, we would deal with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's off. Like, they don't know. One person told me I'm in the 9th percentile. The other one told me I'm in the 37th percentile. So, like, who's right and who's wrong? And she could be now. Like, she just needed a minute to catch up. Doesn't mean she's gonna be a little person. And even if she was, who the fuck cares? Pick one hand and cheesecake in other. Wait, what? I think your first comment got filtered, maybe. Dang, this mucus, man. I'm gonna have to sleep standing up tonight. Ugh, my back hurts. The issue is I'm just so tired, but I can't get to sleep, and yeah. That's a real rumor. LOL, little person. Bro, they could just, I don't know. They're literally talking out of their assholes. Are they saying that because she's measuring in the 9th percentile? Like, I'm 22 weeks. Do you know how much time she has to grow? Yeah, they really have no idea, but I'm just saying, like, one doctor said 37th percentile, the other said 9th. Like, that's a pretty big jump, I'd say. But it was, like, I told my doctor about that, my OB, on Tuesday when I saw her. And, like, she says, she could have grown, you know? She could have been in the 9th and then grown to the 37th. And she, like, measured my stomach, and she's like, your stomach's growing, so... I was like, well, I figured. Like, I knew my stomach was growing. Didn't take her telling me that to know. But, so I go back on the 25th for another anatomy scan. I don't think they're going to check everything because they already pretty much did. But they're going to check, like, her percentile and stuff. I do feel her more, Jenny, yeah. I I haven't even had to really use my Doppler a whole lot because I've been able to feel her, and that's been like my comfort. Like, okay, she's okay. But I don't know. She's definitely like, I haven't felt her in a minute. I think she's asleep right now because as soon as I get off here to lay down and go to sleep, she'll be awake. People can measure weeks ahead or weeks behind, and the baby is right on. They really have no clue. Yeah, I know. And like my doctor told me, like, if I were 22 weeks and I'm measuring 20 weeks or whatever, she said that that's normal. You can be like 2 weeks behind, which I'm not. I'm pretty right on track. My due date hasn't changed at all. So, literally right on track with where I'm supposed to be. But 2 to 3 weeks difference is normal. I don't know. If I saw over a week difference, I'd be freaking out. Even if my doctor told me it was normal, I'd be freaking out. She's very healthy. They said that they didn't get everything on the anatomy scan, but I think they got every vital organ. They looked at her heart, her head, pretty sure they got everything, her kidneys. I think the only thing they didn't get is like upper mouth and lower mouth. I don't know. Because, like, it is normal. Many factors play into it. You could measure ahead one day and behind the next. I know, but, like, still, just the anxiety in me would freak out. Even if, like, somebody told me it was normal. Oh, I got hard to swallow. It's my antibiotic I'm on. I tested a negative for UTI again, but they're treating me for a UTI because of my symptoms. So I have the symptoms of a UTI. So even though it came back negative, they're treating me anyways. Which I'd prefer, honestly. I'm okay with. When I went to the hospital on Saturday, I didn't want to go to labor and delivery. They made me. But, like, when she was going to check me in, she was like, wait, I just saw your stomach. What are you here for? So they have the ability, I asked on my anatomy scan, I think, they have the ability to do, like, 3D, 4D ultrasounds, but there's no way to schedule them. So, like, they can do it, but, like, they can't. If that makes sense. Literally, Jenny, that's been like me. I'm like, I feel like I'm bigger than I was yesterday. Like, is that normal? Like, yeah, I pretty much, this entire pregnancy, I felt like I had a UTI. And I'm probably, like, it's probably normal pregnancy symptoms I'm feeling, too. Yeah, the Erica, I've looked into them. I found one, I think it's like $135, something like that, for it, because, like, they go by the weeks and stuff, and I don't want to do it until, like, probably, like, 30 weeks. It's probably the earliest I would do it, because I want to actually be able to, like, see what she looks like, you know? Yeah, haircut, that's what I want to do, because, like, you know, I want to actually be able to, like, see her features and stuff, because I'm too impatient. Tell me what she looks like right now. I'm so impatient. But don't like, all little kids or, like, babies usually start out with, like, blue eyes, and then as they get older, like a little older, it changes. Because I was gonna say, like, Mama C, like, Jacob has brown eyes and she has blue eyes, and Sutton has blue eyes, but because I'm like, I want her to have blue eyes, okay? 2 years. Oh, okay. Cause like, yeah, my mom crossed my color eyes about 2 times in my baby book. Why? Wait, what? Crossed them out? What do you mean? Hey, the Fortnite wife, her baby is so stinking cute too. Yeah, he is super cute. People were hating on him like today in her live. Like they were like, put a helmet on him. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Why are we bullying a baby? Plus, like, she takes her child regularly to the pediatrician. Like, I've seen it myself on her Snapchat. I know, they all kind of look like little old people when they're little babies and stuff. Yeah, she is a good mom, and you can tell, but sometimes, like I was saying earlier, like, wait, my mixed baby has the clearest bright blue eyes. Oh my gosh, I think that's the cutest thing ever. Like, little mixed babies with their, like, dark complexion and stuff, and then they just have these, like, piercing blue eyes. Oh my gosh, I think that is just the cutest ever. I think that's so adorable. Those babies, like, there's one on here, I don't know their name or even the family name or anything, but they're pretty big on here, and I think it's a little girl. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but have a bright blue eyes, and they're mixed too. Beautiful. Yeah, like that, that's so pretty. Like, I mean, I'm hoping she gets, like, she has a dark complexion, like she won't be like mixed. Maybe a Kathy, I really have no idea. I just saw it on my For You page one day. Oh, Snow White, that's cute. But yeah, I'm hoping she'll be tan. She won't be like mixed, you know. Also, Matt and her have different dads. Matt and his sister look nothing alike. So Matt looks nothing like his mom, I don't think. Like, I don't think he looks anything like her. Callie, I feel like, does look like her mom. I don't know who that Honor you said. I don't know, but honestly, if you told me the name, I wouldn't know either way. Because again, it was just like a random video on my For You page. It wasn't somebody I like watch on a regular basis. Of them like showing their cute little baby and had little curls, and it was just so cute. Literally piercing blue eyes. I think it was a little girl. She was mixed. I don't know, because I didn't like look that in depth, but I was like, oh my gosh, like I want a baby that looks like that. Yeah, Erica, I know. We don't know anything about his dad, so we don't know about that, but I could also just be delusional and making that up. Yeah, relatable. But like my side of the family, like blue eye genes is like all-time high. Like my entire family has blue eyes. Everybody. So I feel like with that alone, maybe that could be enough, but I don't know. I also could just be delusional and making that up as well. I don't know. I keep taking those glasses off, and then it gives me anxiety to not have them on, because like I can't see, and it just, yeah. Oh dang, I didn't realize he doesn't know his dad. Way to repeat the cycle. That's why he wanted a baby so bad, though. To end the cycle. That's what he told me. He said, I didn't have a dad growing up, and so he wanted to end the cycle. That's the crazy thing. That's what makes this entire story even crazier than it really was. Like, he told me that he wanted to end the cycle, because his dad wasn't around. He didn't know his dad. His dad was not in the picture. I guess it's not so easy to end cycles now, is it? That's wild. Guess he lied about that too. Just added to his punch card. I feel like it's easier to repeat them. It absolutely is. But like, why would you want your child, or even like another child in general, to go through the same things that you've gone through, that you were traumatized from, that you're still trying to heal from as an adult? That's my input. Like, I was hurt a lot as a child. To me, it would be easier to end the cycle, though, than to hurt my child in the same way I was hurt. Like, I don't know. I really hope she doesn't get my anxiety, though. I don't want her to have to deal with it. She probably will. It's like the one trait I don't want her to have is like my anxiety. I don't want her to have to struggle with that. I was diagnosed at 6 years old, and all I know is anxiety. I don't know a life without anxiety, to be honest. So I don't want her to be in the same boat. Like, everybody has like a little bit of anxiety, but like I have bad anxiety. You're giving your daughter everything? Yeah, I mean, that's how it should be, but people need to understand too, though, and I'm not referring to you, I'm just saying in general, but like people need to understand it's not just like materialistic things. Like, there's a lot of parents that are like, oh, like my kid's loved because it has X, Y, and Z, but like, are you spending time with your kid? Are you doing activities with your kid? Are you loving on your kid? Like, you're not doing any of those? Okay, then we gotta work on something here, because I have very bad anxiety. If I didn't take medication, I couldn't do anything. Yeah, I'm struggling without the benzos a bit, but I'm making it through. It helps having a blood pressure cuff and then having like a pulse ox, because anytime I'm like, okay, like my oxygen is usually around like 100%. Like, it doesn't go very low. I think the lowest, like, especially recently, was like 95 or whatever. But which still is perfectly fine. Yeah, I mean, children want things too, don't get me wrong, you know, and you take them to the dang store, but like time is very important to spend with your kids. Thank you, Life of Laughs. It's been rocky. It has been so rocky without my medication, but I know it's what's best for her and it's what's healthiest for her, so, you know, they do want your attention more than things. And if your kid's acting out repeatedly, it's probably because they want attention. I wonder if I'll be able to sleep with this light on tonight. Like, not this one, obviously, but like this pink one. Let's see how, like, I guess I could turn this off. I don't know. But like, because like I've been struggling with like breathing and shit, or like it feels like I'm struggling with breathing. So like having my pulse ox, like, it helps a lot. Thank you, Life of Laughs. Helps a lot, because then I'm like, okay, obviously I can breathe if my oxygen's 100%. And then I kind of just like snap out of it a little bit. That does help me, because like I'm the type of person, like, the only thing that helps my anxiety is like reassurance. That's why I would like go to the hospital and stuff, because like I want you to tell me I'm for sure not dying. I don't want to just assume I'm not dying and then die. So I need you to run these tests, and I need you to tell me that I indeed am not dying. That's how I am. And like, you can't just say by looking at me that, like, I need you to do blood work and the full workup to tell me I'm not dying. So it gives me reassurance without having to do all that. Because I'm like, okay, I feel like I can't breathe, but clearly I can because my oxygen's 100%. But that's like just started within the last like week or so, I feel like. Because I just like, there's a lot of mucus like in my throat and in my chest and stuff. And like, yeah. I feel like I have an elephant sitting on my chest. It's like hard to yawn and hard to take a deep breath. But my doctor told me how like her friend, she was out to lunch on Tuesday with her friend, and like she's about as many weeks as I am. And she was like eating a taco, and she like had to try to take a deep breath, and like my doctor was like, "Are you good?" She was like, "Yeah, I just like couldn't breathe from eating this taco." Things like that. So I'm like, okay, it's really normal to like feel like you can't breathe, kind of. Where did my thing go? Ugh, my back is hurting. I need to reposition my pillows or something. I need to figure out something so I can hopefully get some sleep. I feel like I need to sleep standing up. Is that an option? Okay, so here's my pregnancy pillow. Hey Kim, I'm doing okay. I'm sorry. Oh, not me throwing that on the ground. I'm sorry that you're struggling. I hope you're okay. You will be. Okay, wait. See, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not using this thing right. I didn't mess up using a pregnancy pillow. Because, I don't know. That, and then I need actual, like, pillows, because I can't use that as like the actual pillow. It won't sit me up enough. You think? Hold on. I don't know. I'm gonna have to just. I need a reclining rocking chair. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. I can imagine. Prayers for you, though. Did that help you like get sleep though while pregnant? Because I gotta like sleep standing up. Because I have so much mucus, and then when I lay back, it's just worse. Oh, could I do this, you think? You think I could sleep like this? Literally sitting up. It's crazy. And I'm gonna need that light off. But I don't want to get up. Hey, babe! Dang it. When are you yelling out for babe and he's just not fucking here? Yeah, I sleep on my side. Cause like obviously I ain't even gonna try to sleep on my belly, and I heard sleeping on your back can be harmful. So you're coming? Alright, come on, let's go. You needed that giggle, I'm glad I made you giggle. I do that all the time. Anytime I don't want to get up. Babe! Off oxygen to the baby. Yeah, I heard that. So, which I've pretty much always been like a side sleeper anyways. So it hasn't been like a huge thing, but like sometimes I'll wake up on my back and I'll like freak out. I'm like, oh my gosh, how long have I been on my back for? Like, I'm like, girl, chill. Like, this happens. Like, I gotta realize, like, wait, oh, yes, I have to sleep on your side. Yeah, I did that, but I still called for myself. Oh, with the babe? Yeah, her left side's the best. Oh, you're a tummy sleeper? Yeah, I could not. Mm-mm. Oh no, Kim, I'm so sorry. Are you able to like take anything for it? Gosh, I'm gonna need that light off, and I don't want to get up, guys. Maybe I'll just like put the blanket over my head. There's no way I'm gonna be able to sleep with that light on. I've slept with it on before though, and it wasn't that bad. I don't know. Maybe when I take my glasses off, it won't be so bad because I'm fucking blind as a bat. Yeah, but I sleep like I'm like on my side, but like half on my stomach a little bit too. Like it's more so my side though. Sometimes, but I'm trying not to do that either. Cause I'm paranoid about everything. I know, Glenda, no kidding. Gosh, I didn't even mean to turn this on to begin with. Like it's on because I unplugged it from the wall to straighten my hair. For apparently no reason, because I'm not going out. Which is fine, because I didn't want to. I'm okay with it. But, like, hello. Like, why am I still salty at the fact that she was going to take me to a bar that they smoke in knowing I'm pregnant? Like, why am I still salty about that? I, like, low-key am very salty about it. I mean, maybe she thought I would just, like, know, I guess, assume. But, like, she suggested it because, like, I was like, what are you doing tonight? And she was like, not sure yet, what about you? And I was like, no plans, like usual. And then she was like, oh, we can go to this bar and play pool. So, like, I don't know. I'm annoyed. I'm just annoyed that, like, I don't know. Help you sleep. Not necessarily, honestly, because I've been sleeping forever without that light on. I never sleep with it on. This is the first time it's been on in forever. Because it's a pain because I gotta get up to turn it off. So I don't ever turn it on. I know since she isn't pregnant, but like, it's, I mean, I don't know. Like, I know, I'm probably being, like, salty for no reason, but, like, not even, like, salty, but just, like, really, dude, type of thing. Not really, like, salty. It's not like I thought she was trying to, like, harm me or the baby or anything, but, like, just, like, girl, like, really? But, like, everybody just wants to go out, and I'm just like, can we not? Like, I'm okay going out. Like, we don't have to stay in the house, but, like, when I say go out, I don't mean to bars. I mean to, like, let's go bowling, let's go golfing, let's go play arcade games, let's go get dinner, let's go get food. Like, why do we always have to go to bars? It annoys me. I just don't get it. Knows you're pregnant though, and she should consider that in the plans. I know, but like, yeah, I mean, I don't think she meant anything by it, honestly. The fact that I agreed to go, she probably just assumed that I knew, like, there was going to be vaping going on or something. I don't know. But it wasn't even just the vaping. Like, again, vaping, like, no, I don't want to be around that either. But I could get away from it. If somebody's vaping in my face, like, I can walk away and, like, it's not going to necessarily follow me. With, like, actual cigarette smoke, like, that shit will follow you. Like, you can't get that scent out of anything. Like, once you smoke in your car, like, it's over, you know? Game over. Like, that scent, like, you will always have that scent in your car. We went out tonight and played Phase 10 with friends. It was, like, 6 hours. I'm a homebody. 6 hours? Oh, hell no. She already had it planned, and she wanted to invite you because you didn't have plans. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm hormonal. It's my excuse. We're gonna use that as an excuse because I feel like I can. It's true. Yeah, I hate the smell of smoke so much. Like, I would probably go back to, like, cocktail waitressing even right now. Like, probably at a different bar, but, like, they allow smoking in all of them. So, I did that for a little bit. But I obviously wasn't pregnant, but it just, yeah. I hate the smell of smoke even before pregnancy. I get mad, like, if I'm, like, outside and somebody's smoking. I'm like, why are you so like, if I'm exiting a store or something and they're just, like, right there. And I'm like, why are you right by the door smoking? Like, I get annoyed. I get frustrated. And it's like, at least they're smoking outside. But, like, still, like, you couldn't have walked further away. I don't know. I get angry about that. And, like, I know, like, smelling a little bit is not gonna, like, be harmful. But, like, I don't want to smell any of it. hubby out today to get groceries. Usually I order and I was overwhelmed. Definitely homebody. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm a homebody. I always order my groceries. So if you didn't know, I'm sure it's like this everywhere, right? But if you didn't know, then if you get food stamps, you can get like the Walmart Plus or whatever, like very discounted, like very cheap. I think it's like $5 a month or something. And you don't pay like a delivery fee or anything. I get it, Kim. Honestly, I completely understand. And there's nothing wrong with being a homebody. Like, there's this bad stigma on, like, oh, you're boring because you don't want to go out or things like that. But it's like, that's just not the case. Like, there's nothing wrong with hanging out at your home. Like, it's good you want to hang out at your home. Especially if you live alone. Like, I'm surprised how much I love hanging out here because I've always been the type of person that's, like, hated being alone. So, the fact that I'm, like, totally fine with being alone here, I have this strong hate for six because as a kid you weren't able to get away from it. Yeah, no, definitely. Well, then that doesn't sound like a friend if they think you're weird for staying home. And you're technically not alone now. True story. I need to order more of that gel for that Doppler. It's $5, I think, on Amazon. Maybe $6. Either way, it's cheap. But I won't be able to order it until like Wednesday, I think. Imagine her saying, gosh, can't even go to the bathroom alone. Oh, me? I don't care. I don't need to go to the bathroom alone. Aloe vera. I think I heard that. I don't think I have any, though. Maybe. I don't know. Because I have, like, the aloe vera gel. Like, no, not the gel. Like, the lotion, but not, like, the gel. I think. I might have the gel, too. I don't know. Poor Allie can't ever go to the bathroom anyways. Literally. I wish I could say that shit. Constipation problems, man. Sucks. Get some rest. I know, I'm getting tired. I'm telling you, though, as soon as I get off, she's gonna start kicking me. And, like, my throat hurts, and I'm just very, like, mucusy. I don't know. Linzess is a huge fail now for me. Doesn't work. Oh, really? Shit, my phone's supposed to die. Why is my phone always about to die? Do I not know how to fucking charge it? But, veggies would help. Girl, I'm about to meet you. Talking about the veggies. It's not gonna happen. Oh, really? No epidural? Yeah, I'm probably gonna do no epidural, honestly. TBH. Dead ass life of laughs, like. Y'all are stressing me out. Dang, it's still not charging. Hold on. How is it not charging? Oh, now it is. Helps if you plug it in all the way. Oh, this pregnancy pillow, I'm confused. It's supposed to be longer on this side, and it's not, so I don't, whatever. But my neck hurts because I have it, like, propped up like this all the time. Like, my body's laying down, and I have my neck propped up. Really, Life of Laughs? Which was better? The one with the epidural, probably, right? Yeah, but with my anxiety, I don't see epidural being a good choice for me, to be honest, because I feel like I'd freak out not being able to, like, feel my legs or them feeling super heavy and stuff. Even though I know, like, it's just a medication, like, my brain's not gonna, like, register that, you know? You felt your legs? Yeah, but they feel like heavy, right? Like, it's not that you can't like feel them at all, but birthing classes, and no, that honestly probably won't help my anxiety. It would probably increase it by them talking about things. I doubt I'll do birthing classes. I mean, I want them to give me something. I'm not saying I don't want anything. I'm just saying I don't know how I feel about the epidural. Oh, really, life will last? I don't know, man. By the time you can get it, you don't care. I have no memory of being numb. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, you won't really have memory, but like in the moment, it'll be scary. That's my thing. In the moment. They do have like pain medication that can help, like through an IV. But it's not gonna take the pain away by any means. I've done my research. No, I've just ended up on freaking pregnancy talk. Like, every video I scroll through on my FYP is about pregnancy or about babies and stuff. I'm like, dang. So fast, you'll be okay, girl. My anxiety don't work that way. I mean, I was pregnant. Well, the epidural is an option that you do have if needed. Yeah, but then with my luck, I'll be like, okay, give me the epidural. And they'll be like, ooh, it's actually too late. You need to make sure your doctor allows or will do different stuff too. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to start talking about that like right now just because like I still have a lot of time and I probably won't remember by the time I actually give birth anyways. Wait, fentanyl? Oh, hell no. Is that what you mean, Life of Laughs? That's what they give you? Yes? Oh, hell no. I don't want that shit either. You know, I thought that shit was illegal for the longest time. Like, I thought it was like an illegal substance. Like, I didn't know it was something that was actually prescribed. Oh, yeah. I really thought, you know how I realized it was legal? When Kaylee came live and said that they gave her fentanyl in the hospital. That's when I was like, oh. And like, I don't ever believe her, but like, I was on here talking to my chat. I was like, fentanyl's not illegal. Like, I literally thought, cause like, you know how everything's getting laced with fentanyl and shit. Like, I thought it was an illegal substance. How are people just getting a hold of fentanyl? I don't know. Fentanyl isn't an epidural. Really? Shit. It's probably better off not knowing. They learned how to make it at home. You thought it was illegal too? Okay, thank you. Glad I'm not the only one. I literally thought it was illegal substance. Literally biggest girl. I did not feel doped. I don't believe that. Don't believe what? Yeah, I literally thought like, I didn't know that was something they gave you at the hospital. Oh, fent and epidural, I don't think so. I mean, but if there's a small portion of it though, like you won't necessarily feel like doped up on it, you know? If that makes sense. Oh my gosh. We're gonna die. oh my gosh, the hospital's going down. Like, they need to sue. Like, because, like, all I hear about when it comes to fentanyl, I don't even really, like, I don't even know what it's used for, clearly. But all I hear about is, like, things getting laced with fentanyl. So I'm like, oh. Like, how do people learn to make it at home? Like, what? Imagine going, like, you just go to the grocery store to buy the ingredients? Like, honestly. I gave it to your sister-in-law. Yeah, like, I realize it's legal now, but what did I say, Vegas girl? I don't remember. You probably can't even comment it. I don't know what I said. Dude, that stupid Pamela Pumpkin or Pamela Pepkin or whatever the heck it's called song is stuck in my freaking head. Zombies to the left, zombies to the right. Have you seen that video? Oh, F word. It goes into your spine in the epidural. You don't feel the side effects through spinal. Oh. But then how do you feel just the F word? Oh no, I'm so sorry that she's not well, and I'm sorry you lost your husband. I thought you were talking about, like, the entire, like, nothing's felt through your spine. I was like, so what's the point of the epidural? Bro, y'all are, where's my what to expect when you're expecting book? I have it right here. I need to really, like, I need to take notes, because I don't know, nothing is more confusing to me than childbirth right now, for some reason. Like, wait, you're talking about Fent, Deb? 2 weeks? Like, he was out of his head for 2 weeks? Is that what you mean? Isn't that, like, that stuff's addicting, right? Is it? I don't want to be on anything addicting. Like, even though it's like a one and done thing, but didn't know anything. Oh, hell. I won't, Vegas girl. I'll forget about it in 10 minutes anyways. I forget literally everything. Because, like, in all reality, I don't have to get it. Yes, if you were doing it to get high. Yeah, but, like, even if you're not, like, but, like, that's only with, like, regular use. Like, it's literally one time. I just don't like the idea of being numb. That's really what the epidural boils down to. I'm not even concerned about the fent in it, honestly. Well, I was at first, but they're giving it to me in the hospital. Like, I'm okay with it. But yeah, I know. Yeah, anything's illegal under a doctor's care, you know, or, like, unless under a doctor's care. I mean, like, anything, any substance. Heck, I could go out selling sertraline, which isn't a controlled substance, but I'm just saying, like, that would be illegal, you know? I know that, but the fact that I'm numb and, like, I know this is, like, different scenarios, but, like, one time they gave me, I don't know what it was called, but it was something you would drink, and I was having, like, chest pain, and it, like, numbed your throat all the way to your chest to take the pain away. It just numbed it. And when I tell y'all, I freaked the freak out. But that's different because, like, you're, like, trying to swallow and breathe and all that crap. So, like, I don't know. I just don't like to be numb. Vegas girl, right? You did that? So yeah, I already have a birth plan. My birth plan is real simple. Get this baby out of me. That's my birth plan. Because let's be honest, birth plans never go the way they're supposed to. Like, you know, like you're planning a natural birth may turn into like a C-section, things like that. Like, but yeah, my birth plan, just get this baby out of me. I don't care how you get her out of me, but she just get her out of me within a reasonable amount of time too. Oh, really? See, my fear would be that it wouldn't work on me or something, and I'm like, why did we do this? Like, then I'd be like, I didn't want this to begin with, and then I get it, and it doesn't work anyway, so now I'm like, the heck? That's a perfect plan. Yeah, that's my birth plan, because if I had, like, this in-depth, like, plan and stuff, then, like, also I feel like I'd go hard on myself, too, if, like, what am I trying to say? If it didn't go planned, you know? You see me in the parking lot in a pink car. Water birth? No. I don't want to be. I'll be slipping and sliding all over the dang place. And no, like, put me in a hospital. I want to be in a hospital. Get me out of this water. Like, then, like, if she comes out, I'm like, is she gonna drown? Like, no. Water birth, not for me. It does, Vegas girl. Oh. Yeah. I mean, water birth may be more comfortable, but then, like, at least, like, in the hospital, like, yeah, they're seeing all your cookie and everything in between, but, like, at least you have a gown, you're semi-covered for a little bit, you know, and, like, it's more comfortable. Like, water birth, you're like, nah, everything. You know? Yeah, I know people see my cookie, and that's fine. Like, whatever. Look at my cookie, you know? I don't care. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to be, like, thinking about that, like, with the gown on. You know, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Only weighed 10 pounds, 2.5. Did you say only? I'm sorry. Did you say your daughter only weighed 10 pounds, 2.5 ounces? Yeah, I mean, I won't care who sees my cookie. And they've already all seen my cookie. But I'm just referring to, like, I want something to cover myself up with to make me at least feel a little more comfortable. Only baby. Oh, first and only. Okay, baby. I thought you meant only weighed 10 pounds. I was like, only? Yeah, that's probably why it's her only baby, because that one weighed 10 pounds. Y'all scaring me about, wait, they'll see the cookie, the backside, and everything that comes out. Like, and I know that. Like, I'm aware of that. But I'm just referring to, like, I want to feel more comfortable internally. I want to, like, be in a gown and stuff. Like, not constantly naked at all times. Like, I'm not going to have my legs sprawled open at all times. And, like, a water birth, like, the baby will come out and, like, the baby's underwater. Like, is she okay? Is she going to drown? And, like, I need to be around anything that, like, if anything goes wrong, I need all the medical equipment. Really? The bigger they are? His head was too big. Well, I don't think I'll be having to worry about that with her, but... Oh, she's in water now with plugs and nose. You do them at the hospital too, water birth. Yeah, no. No, I'm good there. Imagine being in the water for like 24 hours. I'd give up. I'd be like, C-section it is. Like, I'd give up. There ain't no way. I feel like, I don't know how much she's gonna weigh. I'm curious. I think my mom said I was 7 pounds, 13 ounces when I was born. So I feel like that's pretty, like, average. You were in labor 21 hours? Yeah, just imagine being in labor 21 hours, though, in the water. I would literally throw in the towel. Oh, yeah, Brooklyn, are you excited? You definitely know what to expect then if it's third. Yeah, Doodles, I just don't know what he was. And all my birth liquids, oh yeah. Don't stay in the water the whole time. Yeah, but I'd probably be cold. Like, especially if I were in the hospital, I'd be cold. 72 hours? Oh, hell no. Very excited but nervous. I'm also having it. Oh, no more babies. Oh, girl. That's exciting. I know I'm impatient. I'm like, I don't want to wait 3.5 more months for her to be here. I want her to be here now. But I also want her to stay inside as long as she can to cook. They won't let you go past, like, what is it? Is it 45 weeks or is that might be too far? What won't they let you go past, though? Like a normal pregnancy. I don't know what it is. Oh, 42, okay. 42, that makes sense. Yeah, 45, that was a little steep. Well, that's good, but I don't know. I'd be okay having her at like 38 weeks. Yeah, as long as everything's like fully developed and like, I mean, full term is technically 38 weeks. Any earlier, no thanks. And any later, I mean, I'd be, of course, like 40's fine, but you don't think I'll make it to 40 weeks? Why don't you think that though, Doodles? When you said 45, yeah, my bad. I'd be pissed if my doctor made me wait till 45 weeks to give birth. Be like, if you don't induce me now, like, and I really want to go into labor on my own too, because I think she will come soon. I know, Doodles, you said you think she'll come sooner, but like, why? What's your reasoning? I was 30 with my first and 36 with my second. 30 weeks? Like, that scares me. Everything was okay though, or was he or she in the NICU? Yeah, twins usually come early. Had your baby at 30 weeks, or you were induced for medical reasons. I don't know why you just feel that way. Now, Doodles, every time you trust your gut feeling, it tends to be wrong about me. So I'm gonna need you to be like sure of this one. Yeah, I'd be like, I don't want to go into labor any earlier than like 38 weeks. And I really don't want to go any later than 40 weeks, so. I also want to schedule, like, I want her to be born on my due date, because, like, Valentine's Day would be a cute due date, right? It was scary, but yes, NICU for 35 days, and during Christmas she was supposed to be Valentine's baby. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm glad she was okay. My cousin's baby weighed 1 pound 9 ounce. He was in the NICU a long time. Oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine. I wouldn't even want to, like, hold my baby that small. Like, I would just feel like I would, like, break her. She's gonna come right on time. I hope so. She's strong and good. 12 years old in December. Oh, good. I'm so glad though. But yeah, my nephew, he was in the NICU, and I don't wanna go through that shit. I don't wanna have to deal with that. I wanna give birth, go home 48 hours later, you know? Like, I mean, of course, like, that every parent wants that, I'd say, but I'm just saying, like, really hoping and praying that's not gonna be the case. I am trying to, like, take it easy, and, like, people may not understand, but, like, I don't wanna go into preterm labor. I'm scared. God for those nurses. They're amazing and very oh yeah, no doubt. Especially like a NICU nurses. But and like I would want to stay in there. Like I'm not leaving my baby with you. Like I'm not leaving my baby with anybody. Like yeah. And I don't think they allow that, right? Relax and take care of yourself. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. But then everybody's like, you're so lazy. You're a NICU nurse. Oh, I personally could not be a NICU nurse because no, that would just break my heart. I feel like, but like yeah, no, like more power to you if you can do it because it takes a strong individual to do that. A baby pumping and tending to. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense, but. I love it. It's the most rewarding job ever. Yeah, if I were to become a nurse, like I used to want to be an ER nurse just because like I'm nosy, you know? Like I don't know. That stuff's like is cool to me if that makes sense. Like I don't know. But at the same time, that would be a traumatizing job. But I think I would do like labor and delivery maybe if I were a nurse. I couldn't do NICU. I already know that. That'd break my heart. Especially like if there's a baby that isn't doing great, you know, I couldn't. Like I'm so nosy though, like, ooh, like why is that person in here, you know? No, it is hard, yeah. Everybody's been telling me like she wants her baby in the NICU. Like that's just dumb to even say. Like why would I want my baby in the NICU? You could never be a labor and delivery nurse. I would prefer to be a labor and delivery nurse probably over anything else. Eavesdrop and go for walks, literally. That's horrible to say. Yeah, people are pretty horrible in here usually. They say that all the time. They're like, "Oh, she wants something to be wrong with her baby or whatever." No, I don't. I just want reassurance that everything's okay. But in labor and delivery as a nurse, you still see sick babies, which I get, but like it's gonna be less likely than like the NICU, you know? Obviously, like being a nurse in general, like you're gonna see not always great situations. But it's gonna be less likely, you know? Same with like the ER. That would be, I don't know, that would still be fun, but I'm just saying, like, being in the medical field in general, you're gonna see things that you don't want to see and that are gonna upset you. But there are fields that are gonna be less likely. Be an amazing mama. Thank you. I know I will be. I already know. Last surgery, she's 3 in March. So nervous for finals. I think I missed a chapter of The Watcher, to be honest. Hold on. Body nice. Who are you referring to, The Watcher? Your daughter? Oh, your granddaughter. You said she has to get another surgery? That's who you're referring to? So nervous for finals. I'm confused. Your granddaughter's finals? Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, final surgery, bro. I thought we were talking about fucking final, like, in school. I thought you were talking about, like, grades. finals, bro. Oh my gosh. You're glad, girl, I did. But, like, I read it, okay? That wasn't the problem. I was just like, I thought you was talking about final surgery. Or, no, that's not what I thought. That's what you were talking about. Oh, my gosh. Final, like, I need to go to bed. Oh, her intestine part of liver on outside of body. Oh, shit. Is she doing okay, though? Please excuse her, she has pregnancy brain, literally. Okay, but, like, I don't know. I was like, how did we go from talking about health issues to finals in school? But, like, I thought you were just including that, like, oh, she's getting surgery. And she has final. I don't know. Oh, they had to do emergency surgery. I'm glad she's doing well, though. Oh, yeah, I mean, yo, when I said, like, I want to be a labor and delivery nurse, like, I didn't think it was going to be, like, all rainbows and butterflies. And, like, when I say I want to be that, I'm just saying if I were a nurse, like, I don't want to, I have no drive to go to nursing school. Like, I don't want to go to nursing school. It'd be a good career, but I just, yeah. I don't want to do that. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't mean, like, I'm not going to see anything that I don't want to see. Like, it's going to be all sunshines and rainbows and butterflies and flowers. And, like, no, I know that. But I'm just saying, like, compared to, like, other nursing fields that I could be in, like the emergency room, NICU, things like that, ICU, I feel like labor and delivery would, you know, be a little better than any of those. If we're talking less traumatic. But, like, I know that, you know, terrible things happen. Well, at least she's getting close to her final surgery. That's good. Births get so traumatic. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, I know. I know. I'm aware, guys. I know. Like I said, like, I have no intention to go to nursing school. I'm just saying, like, if I were a nurse, that's what I would choose. And no, I know you're not trying to be rude. I'm just like, you guys are taking what I'm saying, like, a little wrong. Like, I know, like, I'm just saying, like, what, I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. That's what I'm saying. What did I have? I don't know. I've been snacking all day. Dang, that's bright. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna hop off here, I guess, and try and get some sleep. Hopefully I'll be able to. I'm telling you, right when I get off, she'll be like, okay, I'm awake, let's play. But alrighty, I might be live tomorrow. I don't know.